Hello, collective subscribers of The Power of Three and Me. This is a special reading just for the subscribers and obviously anybody that pops on this channel for the first time maybe would want to subscribe. But this is just a bonus thank you message for the effort that and the numbers that are on the videos this month. It's such a turnaround for me, and I was just so pleased that I thought, why not just say thank you to every single subscriber? So that's what this is about. I'll let you know what decks we're using. Remember that it's general, so it's still, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but just take any good advice you can. Okay, even if it's out of one card. All right. Um, so hello and welcome to anybody that is newly subscribed. My name's Amber, and um, again, a heartfelt hello to all the people that have been subscribed for years. I don't think people realize how long because my subscriber number is not big. Numbers are not big. I don't think people realize how long I've been here for probably almost 10 years. I started in 2000 well, yeah, I started in 2019. So anyway, this has been I was just so pleased that I just wanted to say thank you with this reading to all of you subscribers. I love you. Thank you. So let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say to begin this bonus thank you reading for the subscribers. Judge not that you be not judged. Hmm. Sometimes a little easier said than done, depending on the situation, which we will see what this is about for the subscribers. Power three in me. So thank you, the Holy Spirit, my guides and peeps, for the whole reason of needing this reading for the subscribers. What do they need to know? August 2025. So this is the true love reading cards. For the overall energy, we got the divine masculine. Judge not that you be not judged. I just feel a sense of somebody trying to be strong. Whether you are a strong masculine, trying to soften a bit, um, but still. Uh, a lot of times you'll see in readings how they'll say that people's kindness is taken for weakness. Okay, judge not that you be not judged. Okay, I feel like that's the energy here. Is somebody, whoever you are, as many of you as possible, hopefully, um, feeling this, not to judge, but in all honesty, there's a lot of things in this life, and they're right and true things that require you to be strong and to stand up for what's right. If you follow me. So, this is the supporting energy. It's the intuitive whispers for all the subscribers here at the Power of Three and Me. What is the supporting energy? Tap into your sacred power. Gorgeous card. Tap into your sacred power. Divine masculine. Judge not that you be not judged. It's funny how whatever that is, it's like a flower, but it kind of reminds me of the lion's mane. Strength, power. Um, Tap into that sacred power because it's going to guide you through these judgmental times where you're being judged. And I mean, let's face it, we all pass judgment of some form at some time for some reason. You have to. People ask you what your opinion is, for heaven's sakes. It's judgment. I am judgmental, stupid ads, too many of them. All right. So for our main spread for this special bonus thank you reading for the subscribers, we're using the Mystic Moments Tarot for the main spread. Please give my subscribers the advice that they need. Four cups. Yeah, being offered something that you absolutely did not ask for. Very, very, I feel like a lot of people are feeling very emotionally unsheltered. Very, very little room to think or move or even be. The Four of Cups. Here you go. I don't want that. I didn't ask for that. Trying not to be judgmental by being asked to accept something. Like, I feel like this is here too, because if you, everything seems to be about feelings and emotions. Forget common sense. Forget law, order, reason, fairness. It's just about how people feel. That's pretty hard not to judge. And it's a pretty judgmental energy when it's about feelings all the time. Like people, I feel like can't even go into stores anymore or restaurants or do anything without being judged. And don't you dare judge back. Let's just keep going. Oh, that was interesting. Six of Swords. People just want peace of mind. They just want to be left alone. Uh, Half the time, people aren't even judging, but they're being judged about being judgmental. I hope I won't have to say judgment too much more in this reading, but Six of Swords, that's my peace of mind card. That's my, you just want to mind your business and not be judged about your judgments because you feel like it's a sense of holding on to your right to be, your right to think, your right to feel. It's about everybody else's emotions, but yet when it's turned around, nobody seems to give a damn about how you feel. It's just about how they feel. And let's face it, nothing can work one-sided like that. Again, it's common sense, but that doesn't seem to apply. So you can wonder why my subscribers want to rise above that and just, kind of glide under the radar. I, I, I get it. Peace of mind. Get me out of here, right? Ace of Swords, and the truth shall set you free. That golden key of the truth. You see, right now that's locked up right now. People that feel that they have the authority to do so are doing so. See what's at the bottom. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. The decisions that are made to promote the entire world seem to be sitting in one person's lap. And I feel like my subscribers here are trying to hold on and keep control of their own world. And it's under the moon, so it's almost like keeping your judgments to yourself as much as you can because it's a no-win situation. It's a no-win situation and you know it. You still gotta function. You still gotta be. You still gotta run into people like this. Let's clarify with the light seers tarot. So for some of you, you may have dated somebody that ended up being judgmental. These are people that maybe some of you it's a work thing. Some of you it's just life. It seems to be something you bump into. Like I said, you can't go into a restaurant. You can't go into a store. You can't. walk down the street without these odd judgments or people, you know, maybe even saying things to you. I don't know. Trying to get a reaction. Under the four of cups, please, for the collective, the subscribers. That's a power of three. Under the four of cups, please. That's not it either. Queen of cups. If you notice there, look, she's throwing her hands up, looking up in the air, like this is clarifying this four of cups, which is like, I do not want that cup. I do not want that cup of emotion. I do not want a station that feels they have to run an ad every 2 seconds. That is just not cool. Anyway, yeah, four cups. It's like, it takes a lot, I think, for the Queen of Cups to say, you know what, I absolutely, I draw the line at that cup. I've put up with that cup, and that cup, tolerated it, but where is my cup? Where is how where I feel matter? It's just, you see, head down, head up. But like making a decision and then kind of sticking to it. Not that you don't care. Of course you care. You care too much, but it doesn't matter. You'll still be judged for something by someone. And after a while, you just get tired. You get emotionally drained and tired of it. Nobody seems to give a crap about that. It only seems to be certain topics that matter about how people feel. Six of Swords, get me out of here. Eight of Wands, get me out of here. Peace of mind. Like it just learning. I feel like this is almost like learning to do things so that you can minimize those interactions as little as possible for your own sanity. Just keep it moving. Uh, like I say, maybe shifting things so that you have to do things differently. Knight of Wands under the Ace of Swords. My voice just cracked out there. See that? It just disappeared there. The Ace of Swords. The truth. The truth is that I have every right to feel the way I want to feel and do what I want to do and be who I am, just like everybody else. That's the big argument and the big feels, right? But so do you. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is actually very selfish, and I feel like it's under this locked up truth. The truth is locked up. The truth is locked up so that all the people that really aren't responsible, they aren't. They're all the things that a safe, functioning society doesn't need. So the truth of that has been locked up, and we're just kind of letting everything run free. And unfortunately, other people have to live in the wake of that. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Wish fulfillment behind that. See, it's just about what I want. I want. It's like having a society full of children that don't know how to control their emotions. Right. So this is going to be interesting because we're getting the advice from the power of three. If you ever can shuffle here. All right. So basically, it's not nice, but for me as the reader reading for all the subscribers, to say thank you. It's kind of nice to know that we're in it. We're together. Okay, like you're not alone. If you think that I'm, we all have to deal with it as best we can and tap into our sacred power. The divine masculine with tap into your sacred power. You excite me. Actually, what I'm getting for that is, you know, you might have somebody that interests you, but you might also, for this energy that we're talking about here, you might be just trying to take, like, putting some stank on your humor and your, kind of way to deal with people that are damn near impossible to deal with by kind of making it seem like you're going around everything that they're saying and teasing them about personal issues as if those things weren't there. You follow me? It's a new strength that only somebody like a divine masculine that's very charismatic could do. You know, charm the pants off the queen, used to say, kind of thing. So, is there somebody that is that quick and savvy with their words and their demeanor and their charm and their wit to actually put a spark of excitement in a good way between two people that otherwise would never get along, but maybe have to in society? Might be a new approach for some of you, okay? Doesn't have to, if it's not, there we go. I have no idea what to do now. So this is see the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Where the Queen of Cups is like, I have to throw my hands up with this. I cannot, with all good conscience, accept that cup of whatever that is, right? And the Four of Cups, same thing, head down. Like I'm just so sorry, but I have to completely turn that down. Where I otherwise wouldn't, but for whatever reason, the circumstances take it how it applies. And now, not really sure what to do. And this is either you or whoever is offering that cup that you don't want. Maybe they don't know what to do now because you really haven't crossed any of those lines. Maybe they've tried and tried and tried to get you to do or say something that's going to give them a ha ha. It didn't. So now they don't know what to do. And they can't make you take the cup. They can't make you. Eight of Wands under the Six of Swords. I am your boogeyman. Yeah, it's somebody that's just like I'm your boogeyman is somebody that's there, and maybe either this is again this excited, you excite me, this charismatic, humoristic charm that you're going to use on this person to win them over, not for a romantic reason, just to keep your sanity and to get things down to a normal human level. All right, they're your boogeyman in the sense that you'd rather close the closet door and not open it again, but you can't. So you have to be that Casey and Sunshine Band. I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. I'm here to do whatever I can. You're trying to throw some stank on just being so damn wonderful. Maybe completely avoiding any topics that have been offered to you, trying to get your judgment on it so that they've got something to sink their teeth into, and you just have been that much smarter, which makes me very proud, actually, to have somebody like that here. All right, the other one's sticking out. This is for the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I love making you laugh. Are you kidding me right now? I love making you laugh. Do you see? Do you see? You excite me. This is that I have no idea what to do now. The person that you're dealing with specifically, or maybe it's just across the board with you. Maybe you've got it everywhere you turn. Maybe it's people coming into your house that know your kids. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's people you work with. extended family, however it applies for you. You've got it going on here where you can handle it, get around the judgments, and override the person at the moment because just have a way about you to it. And with the Six of Swords here, just avoid it altogether, which is amazing. I'm just like in awe, proud here of this energy. Extremely proud of this energy. If you don't know me by now, at the bottom of this deck, right? Because say for some of you, if it's family or somebody that's kind of close in your life, on and off, in and out, they might, they know better, and they really just shouldn't push that issue where they might get away with it outside with strangers. They really should be trying to push it with you or with a coworker or somebody where it's, people just have a right to their own space. Seriously. Uh, okay. Um, I hope that this gives some support to, again, you're not alone. This is the power of love. We're using to close this energy out. Thank you. My wonderful, beautiful. Thank you so much, subscribers, for giving this channel a wonderful August. So, for the collective, for the subscribers, please give them the message they need the most to take away. Thank you. You're gonna like this. You got respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. OMG. That is the closer of all closers for this. There couldn't be a better closer, is basically like I said, you've got a special way to get around all of this crap. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. And I am so proud to know you, even if it's just energetically. Doesn't matter. You're a subscriber here, and I'm proud of that. And I'm proud of the way you're handling this. So I thank you again, and especially for spending your time again that you can't get back watching this reading. So, guys, till I see you for another video, hopefully this, I'm not really sure what's coming up next yet, but, well, you'll see it when it's there. In the meantime, have a great day or a great evening, however it applies for you watching this video. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.